Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Erica the Queen's Tarot. I appreciate you all for tuning in today, and for those of you who are going to tune in at a later date, thank you as well. I am going to be doing a love reading today. It's actually going to be love and money, okay? That is what these cards are actually. This is my love and okay. We're going to start off with that one first. I guess that's what Spirit wanted us to know. But thank you all for tuning in. Like I said before, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. This is going to be a fairly quick reading, but I'm going to get right to it and let you guys know what is going on in your energy and what you need to receive right now. Let's get right into it. I'm not going to hold you. So the first card we're starting off with is Peeping. This one says, maintain the facade and guard your privacy with care. Keeping secrets might protect you for a while, but they won't last, okay? So whatever secrets you're keeping will not last, okay? Because there's people who are trying to invade your privacy right now. They're trying to be all up in your business. The walls we built for privacy have crumbled, and now everyone knows too much. We need to rebuild trust before we can move forward, okay? I think a lot of you have put your feelings and your relationship on display, whether you're saying things on social media, whether there's a lot of family members or if you're a female having issues in your relationship with a guy. There are women here peeping, trying to see what's going on, how they can get in your business, how they can slide in and approach him, or, you know, just family members, his family members, whatever. Yeah, definitely family ties. Okay, and you may be pregnant or have children with this person, whomever you may have fell out with, and there may have been issues with money as well, but I don't think you guys need to continue to put your information out on social media or letting people you think you can trust. You're letting them know a little bit too much, and these people are gossiping all up in your business. Can't wait for you to post something on social media. You guys need to put that to an end, okay? Let's see what else we have. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective today? I want to get a few more of these, okay? And then we're going to jump right into the tarot cards. Loneliness. Petty gains. One more. I'm going to pull this one sideways. Routine. Okay, so let's see what these are. Okay, let's see what we got. So we already read Peeping. We know people are all up in your business, but we got loneliness. Distant twin flame fuels your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo ventures reveal hidden truths and personal growth. Okay, so a lot of you need to spend time alone. A lot of you are very codependent on someone, a person, and you think that you can't move forward without this person, but the universe is letting you know that you can and you need to have space for yourself so that you can have a clear conscience and get the clarity that you need from within and not necessarily getting clarity from someone. This person may not be giving you the clarity that you need, and also you guys may be on bad terms. So it's best for you to, you know, I see the hermit, I'm hearing hermit. You guys need to go within and spend some time alone to try to figure things out, okay? It says, I need to take control of my life, and this journey is the first step. I'm not ready to commit to anything else until I find myself. Yep, like I just said, spending time alone, that hermit. You need to find yourself, figure out what you want to do, figure out how you can move to the next phase of life. Even if you want to be with this person and try to, you know, meet in the middle, you have to spend time alone with yourself to figure out where you really need to be, how to move forward, okay? We have petty gains. Being penny wise, pound foolish, and undermining overall success. Chasing pennies and neglecting larger financial goals. Chasing tiny profits and sacrificing long-term growth. So a lot of you are just spending money just out here all willy-nilly, spending money on things that you may like instead of things you need. Now, not saying you shouldn't take time out for yourself and buy yourself nice things, but at this time, you are honoring things that you don't need to honor, like maybe going to clubs, maybe putting more money into drinks and alcohol, weed, drugs, whatever, giving money away, spending too much money on things that you may be behind on your bills, okay? Some of you are behind on things that is actually going to help your livelihood, but you're spending your coins on something else. And I don't think that you should be. You're sacrificing long-term growth. You're not saving. A lot of you have $0 in your savings, okay? You may think these minor profits are the one, but they wouldn't cause you so much stress if they were. Wake up and realize true value investments are real deal. A lot of you need to invest in things that are going to fulfill you. A lot of you are getting fulfilled for a moment with these petty gains. And how I look at that is alcohol, smoking weed, things like that. I'm not telling you what to do like you shouldn't, but these things only help you momentarily. You're right back to the same problems the next day. And like this card just said, You know, if you're neglecting larger financial goals, like trying to start a business or trying to move or get a new car, if you're constantly spending money on petty things, how are you going to get there? Or I'm hearing that you may have stepped away from this person because they are spending all of your savings that you guys have put together, or this person just doesn't know how to save money. They never can help you in situations where you need help because they're spending money. Maybe some of them are going to clubs, strip clubs, things that you just don't like. Okay, you're trying to get this person to understand that they really need to invest in more and better things. Okay, the last card we have here is routine. Unsettled sleep brings about fatigue and reduced alertness. Your dreams hold messages. Let them guide your intuition. A lot of you may be having dreams about this person, whether male or female, and it's probably giving you information about this person. And I think you don't need to think about it twice. The universe and spirit is giving you information on this person through dreams. Pay attention to them and remember them as much as you can. Sometimes it's not easy to remember your dreams, but throughout the day, I notice I have flashes of my dreams. And I'm like, okay, so obviously those are the important parts, aspects of my dream that I need to remember. In my dream, I touch you, see you, and hear you. Our connection transcends the physical world and unites in the dreamscape. Yeah, so I think that some of them can't even get close to you anymore. Some of them miss your touch. Some of them miss sleeping with you, sleeping next to you. And they know that you aren't on good terms. And this person can't sleep at night. They're actually experiencing a lot of fatigue, and they're very jumping out of their sleep, thinking about you, hot sweats. I just think you need to follow your intuition regarding this person. This could possibly be you jumping out of your sleep. But yeah, pay attention to your dreams. What's the card on the bottom? Oath. Oof. Some of you are married, engaged, getting married. Unity and diversity, embracing differences to create a harmonious and balanced partnership, divinely guided toward a union. Yeah, somebody probably wants to marry you or has mentioned this to you. They intend to take this further. We aim for the same target, but fear keeps us from fully committing. Our union needs clarity, not hesitation. Okay? So I think this is you. This is someone that you do love, that you do want to marry, somebody that you do want to spend your life with, but you need clarity. But remember, I was saying that clarity is within. That hermit is what I'm feeling. I think that you'll come to terms with whatever you're trying to do with this person once you spend time with yourself and realize the pros and cons of this relationship or situation. It'll give you the information that you need. Okay? But this person does intend to marry you, or you think twice about marrying this person. Some of you think this person is a bum. Okay? They are show-offs, and they have very less than what they show off online. Okay? They're trying to compare themselves to you. You think they're flirting online, things like that. Okay? But let's see what we got from the tarot cards, okay? 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely some confusion. You guys probably have been arguing, going back and forth with each other about things. But this person wants to come in and talk to you, communicate with you. They're going to try to be very straightforward. But this person may come in very agitated, very saying things that they may not mean. But, you know, because they're definitely just charging in. They probably feel like you've cut them off and they want to know why. And I think it's going to possibly be because they have let too many people know your business. Too many people know. And you don't like for them to tell people your business, whether it's family or not. And I think that you're going to set this person straight. Okay? And this person knows that they are wrong in a lot of ways for letting people in your business, because it's not their business in the first place. Not only do people in the family know, friends, strangers know, because it's on Facebook. A lot of you are facing strangers at this time judging you, and they barely know anything about you. But since this person is online talking a lot of BS or bringing up things, people are watching, looking for more information on your relationship. You got the 2 of Wands here. You're thinking about your next steps. What do I need to do? What should I do to move forward? How do I get this relationship or situation to work? If we are going to get married, we're going to have to change some things. Okay, but that, again, that's that inner work you need to do. You know, you need to stop looking outside of yourself for answers. If this person won't give you any clarity, you need to go within to make sure that you are making all the right decisions. A lot of you are stuck in your head, okay? But a lot of you are thinking very negatively about the situation and how it won't work because of the type of person you're dealing with. And if you feel that way, maybe you should take a step back and kind of get, you know, yourself together and realize what you need for self, okay? Because you're definitely stuck in your head about this person in this situation. This person doesn't know how to spend money the right way. They're show-offs, flirts, but they always want to make promises to you. And you know it's people watching your page, you know. But I do think that you wait around for this person to get their shit together. You do. You wait around to see if they're going to finally act like an adult and move like an adult and make adult decisions. I don't know if they will, but you have this outlook on this person like maybe they'll just get it together. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll start saving and investing in our future. Maybe this person will start thinking about what we really need to move forward. Now, will they? I'm not sure. But I think this person has a routine that they stick to every day and it's not helping them. Yeah. With this Page of Cups, right now this person does not have a lot to offer you. They may be very immature, or you may be older than them, so they may be younger than you, and they don't really have an adult mindset right now to help you move forward with anything, okay? And it's a burden. It's a burden. This whole situation is burdening you. You need to let go of some of these burdens, and I think that some of you are actually engaged to this person, actually thinking about marrying this person, or this person has proposed to you in a way that you really have started thinking like, is it worth it to marry this person just because I love them? Or should I be thinking about how this person spends their time and money? Okay, is this person just keeping me around for show? Because they know my worth, but they don't seem to take that into account when they're spending money, you know, because a lot of you want a very solid future. Okay, and with this comparison card at the top, I think that this person definitely does try to compare themselves to you, but they need to focus on their own path and stop trying to compete with you. Maybe you're the breadwinner, you have more money, and this person feels like they need to lie to get to the top, but you know that they don't have a lot, but they front a lot for social media. Through it all, Spirit wants you to know that you are very strong and you need to stay strong. You need to stay in your power, okay? Because things will work out for you. It is a burden dealing with this person, though. This may be a Libra. Justice. You're going to come out on top, okay? There's no reason to worry here. Of course you will, because you're all stuck in your head, thinking about the negative aspects of the relationship, trying to wait for them to change. But you will get justice from this. And maybe this justice is you finally putting time and effort into yourself, like, hey, I can't do this. Or this person actually growing up and getting things together and understanding that you are not worth losing. So all the petty games that they have been doing, all the routines that they have is going to change because they do want to marry you. Okay? Let's see what else we got. I'm only going to get a few more. Yeah. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles here, yeah. So I do think that the universe is going to reward you in some type of way where you're going to be getting more money and you're going to be very successful. Okay, and that's just you. You're going to have a lot of justice in your situation, and that's why this person is trying to keep up with you and compare themselves to you. But I don't think that you necessarily throw this person under the bus and tell them what they don't have. They see you winning. Okay, and this person may be a little bit intimidated by you. Okay, because you are on your shit, you know, and they can see that. They can see that for sure. This is the person I'm reading. Okay, so this is you. What's got you in your head at night, keeping you up at night, stressed? Because you want this person to act right. This person sleeps at night like they don't have a care in the world while you're up, stressed out, drinking, and trying to keep yourself, you know, occupied and making yourself look good for social media as well. A lot of you portray this image like, I'm okay, I'm not really worried, this person will know what they're missing, but you're staying up at night too worried and stressed out and probably crying over this person because they just won't act right. Okay, one more. Okay, Spirit gave me two of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you are helping this person financially and you're putting yourself in a hole. Yep, you're helping this person financially and you want them to get their shit together. They're like a child. You feel like a mother or father to this person, raising them, trying to wait to see if they're going to ever get their shit together, if they're going to ever get some money to meet you where you are. You need some help here. Not that you necessarily need it, but you're in a relationship with a person, giving them your body, your time, and they can't get their shit together. Now that 9 of Swords has gone to a 10. Now you're feeling just stressed out, just over it, feeling like this is the end of it. Your whole life is ending dealing with this person, but you still won't give up on them with this 9 of Wands. You're like a wounded warrior. No matter how many times this person hurts me, I'm going to continue to hold on. But it's time for a new beginning. It's time for you to jump out there and see what's new, okay? Or you need to have a new beginning as far as your mindset and what are the things that you think about. Maybe you need to start looking at the situation in a different light. But I do think a lot of you have stepped back from this person because you have a lot of stress and a lot of anger and a lot of depression, sadness, a lot of worry, okay? This person has put you in a rut financially and mentally. You know, it's taking a toll on you physically, okay? You don't have any clarity. This person is like a child. All these different women and men and their energy, and they try to rush in and talk to you like they really mean what they say, but they don't, and they're full of shit, and you know it, but you still have faith in them. And that causes you to be here because they let you down every time. What are you going to decide to do for yourself? A lot of you have stepped away from this person, but you're not happy about it because you have faith in them. And some of you are engaged to this person. Some of you wanted to be engaged to this person. Some of you are wearing a ring right now that you really don't want to be wearing. Let's see what this person has to say to you. For those of you who have left this person behind, let's see. That's good enough for me. At the bottom of the deck, I'll be back when we are fully happy and fulfilled in our lives, okay? So this person knows that they can't do a lot for you. This person knows that they aren't giving you their fullest. They're not loving you the way that they should. So they want to come back when they have done more. They know that they aren't doing enough. On a soul level, I can feel you are the only one for me. This person doesn't want anyone else. You know, you're like the light of their life. Like you really touch their soul level. Like this person loves you genuinely. They do, but they just don't know how to grow up. And maybe it's toxicity from the people they're around trying to keep up with. And then you stepped in and you are on your shit. So now they feel like, damn, what can I do to be better? You know, but before they were just worried about how they were portrayed on social media. And now that you have left, they feel like they got to step it up. I got scared of my own feelings because they were too intense. Yeah. Or maybe this person stepped away from you or just ghosted you or something like that. This person knew you were too much for them. If you can relate to this story and this person just up and left, that's because you made this person afraid. They were afraid of their own feelings. They knew that you were right for them. You were smart, beautiful, handsome, hardworking, a good mother, a good father. Just somebody that was very nurturing. And this person knew that they could feed off of your energy. Okay, so now that they have lost you and maybe pushed you away, regardless of what it was, a pull or a push, this person knows that you're a good person. And sometimes people will push you away because they know that they can't really keep up with the type of person that you are on the inside, okay? And they know that they aren't ready for that. So it has very little to do with you and everything to do with them. I could give my love to you. I couldn't give my love to you because my cup was empty. What did I say? Didn't I say they didn't have a lot to offer you? A fish in a cup, that's a fish. They didn't have a lot to give. They didn't have anything to give, really. And you had everything. So, you know, you gotta keep that in mind. That maybe you ran into somebody that talked a good game, but maybe they really couldn't keep up with you. You fell in love with them. And you were willing to deal with the fact that they didn't have as much as you, but now it's really shining because you're needing the help or wanting some help, and they can't help you with anything. They're spending their money in places and doing things they should not be doing. And you have already spoken to them about it multiple times. The light has gone out my life since we parted ways. Yep. Some of y'all have separated from this person and they just, I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. Oh my God, Jay Holiday. That is an old song, y'all. That's that song came to my head. I can't breathe when you talk to me. That song came to my head. I know some of y'all know what that song is. Jay Holiday, okay? Wow, this person loves you and they feel like everything is different without you. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give you the love you desired. Yeah, some of you are definitely worth so much more than this person could give you. But you want this person. You wanted this person. You wanted a new beginning with them. You did. You definitely did. Let's see. Let me get another oracle card just to finish off this reading. What is the oracle? Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Some of you need to stay off of social media. That digital detox card is on the top. Some of you need to stay off social media. Give it a break. Sudden wealth. False security lingers in material abundance, masking deeper voids. Yep, a lot. So this person knows they ain't got it. And if they did have it, they do. It's not helping. Constant craving for external validation dims the value of inner worth. Like I said, always fronting for social media. You know this person ain't got it like that. Let go of the anger that stems from feeling unworthy. You have always deserved more, not from the world, but from yourself. Recognize the abundance within. Yep, that's for you. You are worth it. Don't let this person make you feel like you ain't, because they won't act right. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Let me get that card that fell. Bang. Warning. Okay. Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Skip necessary steps to gain advantage. Yeah. So this person just feels like they can jump ship and do whatever they want to do and not following the path that the universe has for them. My warnings were there, hidden in plain sight, but you didn't take them seriously. Now we're forced to confront what was left unspoken. Yep, you want this person, look, I can't do this, that's going to be over. You need to get your shit together. So now they're seeing, and now they're suffocating when you're away from them. They're sleeping and not having a good sleep. They're jumping out of their sleep, having, waking up in cold sweats because they know that they were wrong and the universe is kicking their ass right now. Honor. The pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. So people, yeah, they do judge you, like I said before with that peeping card. People judge you, but really you're on top. You're really a trophy to have. These people know that they're just jealous. And a lot of people feel like they can talk and try to get this person away from you, okay? And maybe some of them were successful, especially if it was their family members, okay? You've helped me realize that my ambition is not bound to what others expect. Together we can reach heights I never thought possible. Our connection empowers me to step out of the box I place myself in. And to dream without limits. You've given this person a lot of courage. Okay? A lot of security that they never had in themselves. What did I say? What did I say? Contract? With a wedding ring? With an engagement ring? Yes. I can't believe it. Yep, this person did propose to you, or they're going to. And I think some of them may do this when they've gotten their lives together, okay? So you can expect that. Or some of you are like, damn, I said yes, but is this worth it? This person still hasn't changed. Deep karmic bond brings responsibilities and life lessons, relationship strains caused by codependency and conflict. I said that some of you were codependent. Even with this distance, I know we are never truly apart. Our bond is stronger than any obstacle. I'll cross any boundary to reach you, okay? So this person knows that they aren't right. This person knows they need to get it together, but, I think that they will eventually, but I think that you'll have to leave them first, and it's messed up that you would have to do that, but I do think that this person needs to be left alone for just a bit, okay? I do. Because right now they're just taking advantage of your kindness and thinking you'll always be there, but some of them are seeing that you won't because they're losing sleep. Last one, speculation. Chasing quick gains and ignoring long-term stability. We said this before. This is a completely different card. That's how I know this is confirmation that this person is always chasing quick gains. Maybe they like to be boosters or card cracking, things like that. And it's not helping. That's something that you don't want them to do. You want them to get a real job, a career. Overestimating potential returns and underestimating tasks. Don't follow other speculative advice blindly. They made you believe in a shortcut, but in reality, it's just a waste of time. I now know that was untrue. Yep. So they did have some people around them that were giving them bad advice on how to make money, how to get quick money, and this person just refused to work a 9 to 5. It was just not for them. This person was listening to other people say, oh, I know how to get this. Let's do this quick. Let's get this quick money. Let's do this quick scheme. And you just didn't like the way this person was operating and moving around. It's just like, this is not the way I want you to make money. I want you to get out of that lifestyle, okay? And then they really didn't have it like that. They be fronting online. But yeah, whoever this person is, they definitely are different without you, okay? They feel like they need you. They feed off of your energy. And I think that this person kind of does make you depressed and stressed out because you have so much going on for yourself and the universe is trying to reward you with more, but you're holding on to this person. And this person may be blocking your blessings, okay? If they want to change, they'll change. But I do feel like they're going to try to hold on to you because they know you're a good person. But will they actually change? You need to figure it out. You need to sit alone Sit with yourself, weigh your pros and cons in this relationship, and be honest with yourself at the end of the day. Okay? That's the message that I have for you all today. Thank you again for tuning in to Erica the Queen's Tarot. I'll be back for another reading. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.